What's up, everybody? My name is Mike. We're wrapping up 2025, and of course, everybody is identified with pronouns and letters. Mine letters are G-O-B, stands for gob. That's the pronoun, stands for grumpy old bastard, butthole, belligerent bitch, bloke. Any B word you want to fucking put there, I don't give a shit. But it is, at my age, you're grumpy as hell. And I'm working on it, I really am. You may have seen this group, No Hate. Anybody familiar with that group? It's like N-O, and then the next line is H with the number 8, so it's pretty creative. And, as I get older, I'm trying, I agree, inclusivity. I'm all right with that. I think we, need to have less hate in the world, except when you're my age. And there's some things you hate. And the topic for this one is hair. Shut the fuck up. No, it's a problem. Back in August, I had surgery, and just before surgery in July, I had a haircut. And the amount of hair I have on my head right now is the same amount I had after the haircut. 6 fucking months, no hair. Except in those places that you don't want fucking hair. Know what I mean? So I called up my stylist or person that cuts hair, because there's not much styling fucking here. But I said, listen, I don't need a haircut. I need a cleanup. Can you help me? Because shit's going everywhere, and this ancillary hair is killing me. And she goes, I got you. Have a seat. So first thing she does, scissors, comb. Guess where first? Eyebrows. So we got to go in this eyebrows. It's like Grinch eyebrows, right? It's like just horrible. It's just go this way and that way. So she's cutting and shit, and I'm like, okay, we got that out of the way. Then she gets a mosquito-driven trimmer that gets in that ear hair. What the fuck do you need hair in your ear for? I have yet to figure that shit out. But it's, all it does is scare little children. And, at least the ones I deal with, and my grandkids mainly. But anyway, she got all that out of the way. Okay, fine. Then she got that foil thing. It gets on my neck, my neck, my back, no, I can't say that. But she gets all that shit. Finally, I lose it. I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I am so tired of hair everywhere. She goes, I know, especially a hair in your ass crack, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, shut up, Mike. You got a hairy sack. I'm like, emotional damage. I mean, what the fuck? Why are we having this conversation? So I paid her and left, and now I'm searching for a new stylist to conclude. But then she leaned over and she said, wait, before you leave, let me give you a secret. And I said, what? She goes, the nose hair? That I know you got to touch that, but I'm familiar with what you know why you got nose hair? And I'm like, no, why? She goes, it's all that hairy pussy you ate back in high school and college. So you're that psycho bitch my mama told me about when I was growing up. What the fuck? So I am looking for a new person to get, to do my hair. But I was thinking on the way home, I'm like, well, what if there's some reality to that? What if that's real? Because by now I should be bald. There's no hair on the pussy in 2025. Just bald. My wife didn't like that joke either. Of course, I told her, I said, look, I've got a new girlfriend. She's like, what the fuck? I said, yeah, pussy's tardy. I'm getting a new girlfriend. She goes, I want to meet her. I said, sure, lucky day. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoy it. So I am too, because you're free. And it's like, oh, I got a sister. And I'm like, ooh, I smell a 3-way. So my name's Mike. I appreciate the time. Y'all have a happy holiday.